Today is 23rd of March 2025. Avyakt Bapdada's Murli, very powerful and easy to understand, but of course we have to practice. When Baba takes one point, he takes it into very depth so that we can understand and also we can check ourselves while listening to the Murli, and at the same time make an action plan for yourself. Everyone has notebook and pen. So, original date of this Murli is 2nd November 2004. The title is Uplift Yourself and also uplift those who defame you. Become full of all powers and all virtues and a bestower of respect. So, first thing is uplift yourself and then uplift those who defame you. That's a challenge, right? Normally, generally speaking, we say uplift others. That's very, and our mind will calculate in such a way, okay, uplift everyone. But that one or two persons in my life who are bringing a challenge always. Or Baba is especially saying the one who is defaming you. So you also have to have thoughts of uplifting them. Suppose you come to know that there are people in your life who are close to you or they know you in some way, and at your back they are speaking something not very good about you. Somehow, from somewhere, you will come to know, right? What kind of thoughts you will have for them. Yesterday, day before also, Baba said that even thinking that they will get the result of their karma, even thinking that is also not good wishes. Sometimes, generally, we will say, it is right that they will get the result, consequence of their karma. That is right. But I don't have to think about it. So even that is not spiritual thought, not a very high SQ. That's a low SQ. Spiritual quotient is very low. Then we say that. Then we usually, even points of gyan, people are speaking, those who are listening, they will speak. But how you are using the knowledge in a positive way to uplift yourself, my words should be such that it is uplifting others also. Means it's helping them in some way. Today, the ocean of love is pleased to see his loving children everywhere. Whether you are personally in front of Baba in your corporeal form or sitting far away physically, love makes all of you experience being seated close to the Father. So while listening to the Murli, whole Murli, what should be my image? The image should be, I'm sitting in front of Baba, very close to Baba, wherever I am. So where will you visualize yourself while listening to Murli? Avyakt Murli. In Madhuban, Baba comes, right? So visualize yourself in Madhuban Diamond Hall. Okay? In Madhuban Diamond Hall, when Baba comes, like Baba used to come through Gulzar Dadi, visualize that. And I am sitting next to Baba. Feel like this. Baba is personally speaking to me. Okay? So each child's love enables him to experience the father being close to him. If you have love, then you will feel close. All of you children to have personally arrived here out of love for the Father. Because have love. Bap Dada saw that every child has love for Bap Dada merged in his heart. Each one of you has the song of love. Are you singing the song? Which song? My Baba, my Baba, my Baba. Is it playing in your heart? This song is playing in your heart? Baba is saying, my Baba is in everyone's heart. It is love that is making you detached from your body and the relationships of your body. It is love that is making you a conqueror of Maya. It's through love that you can easily conquer Maya. Otherwise, it's a big task. Where there is love in the heart, Maya runs away from a distance. See, this underline this thing. And once again, I would say if you can open your videos, will be good. And Maya, any form of Maya, if it is coming to you, and the Maya will also notice that you are in so much love with Baba. If you have merged in that love, from a distance, Maya will run away. So the most important thing is having love for the Father. So all of you children have passed in the subject of love? Pass? Yes? Have love for Baba, that's why sitting here, right? So raise your hand. Yes. One is love and other is treasure of all powers from the Almighty Authority Father, the one with all powers. One is love and second is all the powers which I receive from Almighty Baba. So today, on the one hand, Bap Dada is seeing the love, and on the other hand, he is seeing the powers of the Shakti army. Shakti army sitting here, online also, online, offline, everyone. Now Baba is observing how many powers do this Shakti army have? How many powers you have? There are 8 powers, right? Main 8 powers. So let us just check for that 8 powers. How many out of those 8 I have? What do you think? 50% of each one? No, you even if whatever you speak, but Baba knows, so just speak what is there. Yeah. How many? What do you feel? Out of 8, 7 are there, 1 is missing, 2 is missing, or like something need to check. Okay, so Baba is checking now. To the extent that you have love merged in you, all the powers are also merged in you. This is the answer of this question that day. And they were asking, what's the meaning? This angel, it's written here, faith makes all things possible and love makes it easy. Can you see? So how love makes it easy today, Baba is answering your question. Okay. So Baba says, to the extent that you have love merged in you, all the powers are also merged in you. Bap Dada has given all of you children all powers equally. He has made you master almighty authorities, ones with all powers. He hasn't made some of you those with all powers and others those with few powers. No, everyone has got all powers from Baba. He hasn't, all of you say that your self-respect is being a master almighty authority. What's the title we all have got? Master almighty authority, Master Sarvashaktivan. someone with all powers. Almighty means all powers, right? All of you say that. So Bap Dada is asking all of you children everywhere, does each one of you experience all the powers in yourself? Reply to Baba. Do you feel all powers in yourself? Hmm? All the time or sometimes? Do you ever get upset? Then cannot. No, for upset also saying yes, for powers also saying yes. Sometimes feel sad, sometimes. So that time, what to say? That time you are Master Almighty. So Baba is asking to do self-checking. Do you constantly have a right to all the powers? Right. Now Baba is explaining what is called right over powers. All the powers are your inheritance from Bap Dada. So do you have a right to your inheritance? Hmm. Do you have a right? Teachers, speak. Do you have a right? Speak after thinking carefully about it. Baba's children, those who were sitting, they also, like you, immediately said yes. So Baba says, first carefully think, then reply. Okay. Pandavas, do you have a right? Any Pandavas online? So Baba says, do you constantly have a right? Now, next question is constantly, always, or only sometimes. At a time when you need a particular power, does that power present itself on your order in front of you in the Shakti army? All the Shaktis, please speak like whenever I invoke any power which I need. So it comes immediately, it listens to my order or not? No. So does it say, yes, my lord, I'm present? Ji Hazur, Hazir. Does that power respond like this? So Baba is asking the question more clearly. Think about it. Look, when someone who has a right issues an order, someone who is in sitting on the seat, on the power, right? So who has the power and the right, he gives some order, then everyone listens, right? Everyone has to listen. So they order, the power should say, yes, my lord, I'm present. Ji Hazur, Hazir. Ji Hazur means, yes, my lord. Hazir means present, present. Tala. The power should say, yes, I'm present. You must be able to use any power at the time you invoke that power, according to the time and the situation. Hmm? At that time, which power is needed? When I call that power, I invoke that, it should immediately come at the right time. It's not that it comes after 1 hour. No use. Hmm. Have you become souls who have a right in this way? Sometimes we feel first we get angry, react, everything happens, and later, after half an hour, then I realize I should have tolerance. Later thinking, I should not be speaking, shouldn't have reacted. That time, later on thinking. So later on, all the wisdom is also coming, powers are also coming, but at the right time. Hmm? So many people will say, I don't know why I immediately replied, I immediately reacted. So we have to make it a practice. First, see, judge the situation. No need to give immediate response or reaction to anything. First response should be connect, connect, then see. And if possible, buy some time. For anything, if possible, buy some time. This is because the Father has given you an inheritance and you have made that inheritance yours. Father's inheritance is my inheritance. Like in a house, in a family, even a 4 years old, 5 years old child also, house is on father's name, mother's name, but he will say, my house. Because my parents' house, so he has full right. He will say, this is my house. This is my car. Have you seen little kids also? They have this conscious. So if anything belongs to my father, all his powers, all his virtues, it should be, I should have, yeah, I should have that feeling. It's mine. So that inheritance is yours. You have made it yours. So you have a right to anything that belongs to you. Wherever there is a need to use a power in a particular way, you must be able to use it. I have the power means I should be able to use it also. For instance, when you have a need for the power to accommodate, does it obey your order and say, yes, my lord? Does it? Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. At least nod in agreement, Baba says, at least nod, give response to Baba. Yes. You may wave your hand if it does. You may wave your hand if it does. If means if powers come when you invoke, then you raise your hand. Does it obey you sometimes or all the time? Sometimes. The power to accommodate does present itself, but having accommodated something 10 times, when it comes to the 11th time, again, I have to adjust, I have to accommodate. Is there a little fluctuation after 10 times? Okay, first time I adjust, I tolerate, I accommodate. Second time again, third time again, 10 times. After that, so Baba says, is there a little fluctuation? Let it always and easily present itself, not after the time has passed. Then after the time has passed, then you say, I wanted to do this, but that happened instead. I wanted to do this, but that happened instead. Let it not be like this. This is known as having a right to all the powers. A very simple test is that if you often have to say sorry about your words to speak, that means that moment which power was required, that couldn't come, right? Was not present that time. So that is why later when we realize, we say, so sorry. Or if you have to say, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Right? That was not my meaning. It just slipped from my tongue, just slipped. So when it slips out, means you don't have a controlling power. So Baba says, then let it not be like this. This is known as having a right to all the powers. Bab Dada has given all of you this right, but it has been seen that you become number wise in becoming those who have this right constantly. Now in this Baba says you are number wise. Somebody is better, somebody is little less. Let it be constantly and easily. It should become so natural that you don't even have to make effort. It's not like a hard work. If you want to accommodate, if you want to tolerate, if you have to face something suddenly. So it should be very natural. Let it be natural. Let it be your nature. The method for this is the Father is also called Hazur, Lord. And it is said Hazur Hazir. The Lord is present. All the powers are also present in front of the lords, the children who follow. Now, this is to underline. All the powers are also present in front of the lords, the children who follow every Srimad of the Lord. Baba is also called God. Baba is also called Lord. So if in front of him, every Srimad of Lord, I follow every step, then powers will also follow my direction. They say, yes, my Lord, I'm present, I accept. Whatever Baba says, the children who will say, yes, my Lord, Hanji Baba. So have we learned saying this to Baba? Hmm. They always say, Ji Hazur. Yes, I'm present. Ji Hazir. To every order. They say Ji Hazir at every step. You go to Nepal, they even now in their culture is like this. So when they call each other, they will say Hajur. Means they give respect to each other. Even ordinary people also. So they say Jihaz, Jihaz, Hazir at every step. Every step, whatever Baba says, these children will say Ji Hazir. Yes, was I? Hanji Baba. If you do not say Ji Hazir in following every Srimad, then every power cannot be present in front of you, the Lord, at every moment. So if you are not saying Hanji to Baba, then the powers will also not say Hanji to you. Simple, right? Simple equation. If you follow only Father's Srimad or orders sometimes, then the powers will also only sometimes obey your order of being present in front of you. Simple equation. At that time, instead of being one with the right, you become dependent. So, Bab Dada, check the result. Today, Baba is looking at our result. What did Baba see? What do you think? What did Baba see? You are number wise. All children are not the same. Everyone is number wise. Not all of you are number one, you are number wise. It is not always easy. Sometimes it is easy, and sometimes the powers emerge with a little difficulty after some time. Immediately, when it is needed, it's not coming. Immediately, a reaction is coming. And later on, we realize it takes some time, effort, some difficulty. Bap Dada wants to see every child equal to the father, Bap Saman. He doesn't want to see you number wise. The aim of all of you is to become equal to the father. Do you have the aim of becoming equal or being number wise? What is your aim? Yes. What is that called? Bap Saman. Bap Saman. You can write down. Okay. Remember this word. Bap Saman means equal to the father. So, Baba wants to see all of you equal. Do you have the aim? If you were to be asked this, all of you would say that you want to become equal. So if Baba is asking, you want to become equal? Bap Saman. So Baba says, if Baba asking, then everyone will raise hand. Yes, we want to become equal. Now Baba is saying, okay, then check. Baba is giving questions now to check. First, do I have all the powers? Bap Saman means first checking point. Do I have all the powers? Underline the word all. Second, do I have all the virtues? Again, underline all. Third question is my stage equal to the father's? Which is like if in the same situation, Baba would be there, what would he do? Am I doing the same? You will get the answer. So is my stage equal to the father? Fourth question. Does my own stage gain victory Or does an adverse situation sometimes gain victory over me? Well, some people ask this question, that why I am influenced by the situations or the atmosphere. So it means I am an influencer. I influence the situations, or situations are influencing me. This is the checking point. If adverse situations gain victory, you know the reason for that, don't you? It is when your stage is weak that the adverse situations are able to attack. Situations will anyways come, but it is only because you are weak at that time. So it is attacking you. For your original stage to be constantly victorious, the method is constantly to keep a balance of your self respect and your respect for others. Very, very important and very subtle point. Keep a balance of your self respect and respect for others. Then you can have that constant stage. Some Baba's children, they are very humble, they are very nice, they respect everyone, but they forget to respect themselves. And some people, they say, they call it self respect, but if they are not respecting others, which means it's not self respect, it is ego. So there are two extremes here. So we have to keep a balance. I should have respect for myself first. And what is the checking of self respect? A person who is in self respect will definitely respect everyone. He will respect others. He doesn't have fear of losing his respect because his respect is not depending on anybody else. So, for your original stage to be constantly victorious, the method is constantly to keep a balance of your self respect and your respect for others. This was the slogan of Dadi Prakash Mani always. A soul who has self respect is constantly a bestower who bestows respect. You can turn about it. It's very interesting to understand this topic. In fact, to give anyone respect is not really giving. To give respect is to receive respect, because when you give, it will come back to you, right? Even with a little child, when you talk to him respectfully, because soul is equal, soul is not a adult or a child or something. Soul is a soul. So even with a 4-year-old child, you talk with respect, you will see the reaction. They will also respect you. So giving is not giving, giving is actually receiving. One who gives respect automatically becomes worthy of respect in everyone's heart. You saw Father Brahma, although he was Adidev, although he is the first soul in the drama, he constantly gave respect to the children. He enabled children to receive even more respect from souls than he himself received. You know, sometimes, like it is like we have seen um, Baba's stories always dadis used to share. Sometimes Baba himself will not come in the front, but he will appreciate dadis. They were very young, dadis were very young at that time, and Baba in front of others, in front of the new ones, Baba is introducing dadis that, you know, this sister is very nice, she's very intelligent and very wise. So it's like Baba, even more than himself, keeping others in front. This is an example of self-respect, because Baba is Baba. It's not that, you know, he has to go out and show up himself that I am bigger, I am higher, I am something more than you. He doesn't need to. And so underline this thing and try to understand, use the spiritual wisdom in everything. If somebody has to come out and say that I am bigger, that means that means he's actually very low. That is why he has to say that, you know, or has to do something to become that. Because inside is very low. The inside, when soul is very weak, then they need the outside support. Yeah. So Baba says, he enabled children to receive even more respect from souls than he himself received. This is why Father Brahma became worthy of respect in the heart of every child. He gave respect to everyone. That is why everyone is respecting him. So, did he give respect or did he receive respect? So, the method of receiving is first giving. To give respect means to sow a seed of love from the heart in the heart of others. Like I talk to one person, person A, about person B, I will talk her goodness. That person B has this quality. And when I talk to person B, I talk about, if or at all I have to talk about A, then I should sow the seed of sweetness, sow the seed of positivity in each other's heart. That should be my task. Everyone has some weakness also, but there is no one without any strength, without any quality. Everyone has some qualities. So, looking at the qualities only, it makes me divine. That is my purpose for myself. I am actually having respect for myself when I am only picking up the goodness from each one. You can use this also if you want, the translation. To give respect means to sow a seed of love from the heart in the hearts of others. Understand this? Can we start practicing it? Yes? In front of the world too, you are world benefactor souls. Only when you give souls respect with love do you experience this. Love and respect together. So at the present time, Bab Dada sees that there is a need to give one another respect. So this is what Baba is saying. Means this is lacking. So there is a need of giving respect to each other. Everyone is listening, especially for any reason when you come together, whether it is for seva, whether it is for sometimes in some activities coming together, lokik, alokik, everywhere. It should become my virtue. Give respect. Look at the qualities, appreciate. Very easy. Lokik people also do like this. Very easy. They will like, even if you do 100 good things, you make one mistake, they will speak about that, point out that mistake. But Baba's children should be different, huh? Look at the qualities and speak about the qualities, okay? Do this homework. This is the homework. Even if that person is not present, if I have to talk about that person, talk about goodness. So at the present time, Bap Dada sees that there is a need to give one another respect. Only someone who gives respect is seen to be a soul who is a bestower. Only those who give respect are the obedient children who obey Bap Dada's Shrimad of having good wishes and pure feelings. So this is Baba's Shrimad. I want to become the one who follows Shrimad, right? So what is Shrimad? Giving respect is Shrimad. To give respect is to have love in the heart for God's family. God's family. They are God's children. God's family. Not like she's like this, she's like that, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Okay, in one particular time, when we talk about the feedbacks about something, then we can say, but that is also with good wishes, not like pointing out someone particularly. Okay. Those who give respect to others are easily able to stabilize in the stage of self-respect. Why? The treasure of blessings which you receive from the hearts of those to whom you give respect easily and automatically reminds you of your self respect. Therefore, Bap Dada is especially underlining this for all the children everywhere. Become a bestower of respect. Now, this is Baba said for all the children everywhere. It's not about one center or another center. It's not about one country or country to country. It is not changing. No matter where in the world we are, every soul has to follow this Shrimad. This thing will not change with the culture. It's not going to change with the language. This is the culture of spiritual family. And it is the culture of golden age, because now we are creating golden age. So we have to create a new culture of respecting everyone. Any child who come to Baba, whether he was a weak child, someone who was influenced by his sanskars, someone who came with a burden of sins, or someone who came with strong sanskars, you can use translation. No need. It's good. 1 year listen Chinese, 1 year listen English. Yeah, it's good. Sometimes you can listen both. Someone who came with a burden of sins, or someone who came with strong sanskars, with which vision did Bap Dada see every child? Which, what did Baba see? That of being my dearly beloved, long lost and now found child. Sikilada bacha. Mithe mithe sikilade bache. He is a child of God's family. No matter with what kind of sanskar anyone came to Baba, Baba will see only with this vision. Sikilade bache. He is a child of God's family. So he gave them respect and they became those with self-respect. You have to follow the Father. If you want to become full of all virtues easily, then become a bestower of respect. Other virtues will come automatically. So today Baba is giving us the key. Key is respect, self-respect. Give respect. Baba says if you give respect, bestower of respects, then you become full of all the virtues. Do you understand? This is easy, isn't it? Easy or difficult? Hmm. Is it easy or difficult? What the teachers think? Is it easy? Is it easy to give respect to some and difficult to give respect to others? Yeah. Easy to, like, for others I can give, but for this person I can't give respect. Is it like that? There is someone in your life like this to whom giving respect is very difficult. Or is it easy to give everyone respect? Your title is those who uplift everyone. Your title is those who uplift everyone. Udhar Murt. You are those who uplift even those who defame you. Even those who defame you. Actually, you should start with those who defame you. So check. Do I have the vision, attitude, and awareness of being one who uplifts everyone? So need to check. Usually, mostly people, what they will do. If someone, I come to know that this person is defaming me, then what they do? They start avoiding that person. Usually will avoid or no, don't want to even look at this person. Forget about talking, not even want to see that person. And Baba is saying you have to uplift them also. Then you get all the virtues in your treasures. Important. To uplift others is to uplift yourself. It's like to uplift that soul, you have to break the barriers. Break your own barriers, which is holding you from talking to someone, holding you from, sometimes we are scared of getting hurt again. We don't want to experience the pain again. That's why we start avoiding or closing ourselves. But when I close myself, I am myself hurting myself because I don't allow me to experience so many good things which is around me or which is available for me. So allow yourself. Okay. So what are you going to do? You have to give respect, don't you? Will give. Say Hanji Baba. You will then be liberated from having to make effort to imbibe things individually. Then you don't have to imbibe one by one. When you imbibe this virtue, other virtues will all flow together. They will come to you. This is because Bap Dada is seeing that the speed of time is moving fast. Do you feel? Speed of time is moving fast. Time is waiting. Now, time is ahead of us and time is waiting. You should catch up. So, all of you have to make preparations. You must not make time wait any longer. Time of closing is coming now soon. What preparations do you have to make? Increase the speed of your becoming perfect and equal. Do not say that you are doing it. Don't say, yeah, I'm doing it. Hmm. But not now, it's not enough with that speed, the old speed. Now you have to increase your speed. Check how fast your speed is. Is your speed fast? Okay, you are doing, but what's your speed? Hmm? If you divert here and there, other things, so many other things, then of course speed becomes slow. Someone is driving a car, starts from here, he knows that I have to go to that particular city, and normal speed, it will take this much time, but I have to catch up with one event there, so I have to reach in time. So according to that, you will keep your speed. But on the way, if you start seeing others, you stop at every beautiful scene, stop in every beautiful garden, everything is attracting you or distracting you. Will you ever be able to reach your destination? Cannot. So I should remember my target. According to my target is my priorities. Otherwise, there are so many beautiful things in the world. I don't have to go for everything. Do you? No, I have to choose. Same way, there are so many. Sometimes people go in some parties or somewhere, there are so many foods available. They feel like I have paid the ticket, so I should eat everything. But stomach is also your own, right? You have to take care of that. You have to choose according to your health, according to your priority and quantity also. It's not that, okay, I have paid 300 yuan, so I so I have to eat everything put in my stomach, and then next 2 days cannot get up from the bed. You are, yeah, this is profit or loss. You should know. You go to a shopping mall, there are so many beautiful, nice things. But do I need it? I don't need. Want, yes, I don't need, but I want. So I have to check between want and need. Want is not your thing. Want is created by the marketing, created by the atmosphere, created by the upbringing, created by other people's opinions. That is totally external. Or there is emptiness inside. I have to really check. Same way, we are on a journey now, and this is our choice. We have chosen spiritual journey for ourselves, and we know the destination. So we should not be distracted in other things. If needed, like you have to work, it's needed, right? You have to earn for surviving, needed. But more than needed, if I'm still wasting time, I go with friends because they ask me to go. Baba is also asking you to come. Who is more important? You have to check what is more important for me, short term pleasures or short term opinions of other people, because otherwise they will feel sad or they will feel bad about me. So I have to give time to them, and I miss my Murli, I miss my class, I miss my meditation time because they will feel sad. So Baba says, new children too have arrived here with love. Bap Dada is pleased to see you, new children. Hmm. Those who have come for the first time, raise your hands. Hmm. In Madhuban, who came for the first time. There are many. Welcome to Father's home, your home. Congratulations. Acha. Then there was every time there is a different zone is taking turns of service. So this is Karnataka looked after service this time. Karnataka zone is in the south of India, Karnataka. Those from Karnataka, stand up. Congratulations for your golden chance of doing service. Baba is congratulating all the Sevadharis, volunteers. Look, you have taken the first number. So you want to remain the first number, do you not? You are those who take the number one in your efforts, in being victorious in everything. Do not take the second number, take the first number. Do you have this courage? Now, this question is for everyone. First number? You want to take first number? Hanji Baba. Yes, Baba. Do you have the courage? Yes, Hanji Baba. With your courage, you will receive 1,000-fold help from the Father. Have you experienced it? When you just take a first step of courage, sometimes that work looks like very impossible, very difficult. But you keep the courage and faith. Baba helps you. Some help will come from somewhere. It happens. You have received a very good chance. You have accumulated a lot of account of charity. Punya ka khata. Khata. Account. Acha, did you have a mega program in Karnataka? This is 2004, and actually that year, Dadi Prakashmani ji has announced in Madhuban when there was Baba Milan meeting 1 year before. Dadi said that Dadi, because many people want to invite Dadi, come to our center, come to our center, and usually we'll organize class. So Dadi said, if you gather a huge gathering, at least 1 lakh means Shivan, Shivankaran, then Dadi will come. That year, Dadi has announced it. We also did in Chandigarh. Yeah, we also did. So many places, then almost all the regions of India, then they did big, big programs, very big. Find a big, not a hall, it was not indoor because so many people cannot be indoor, outdoor, putting the tents and huge stage, beautiful programs. We had also done that time. Then Dadi also, other seniors also came. So we should not think small. I have seen Dadi Prakash Mani, all the Dadis. They don't think small, small. They think big. That's why so much big seva. Why we are all sitting here? It was because of Dadi's generous thoughts, elevated thoughts, because they have created that thought sitting there. Baba had created that vision that all over the world my children will emerge. That is why we have emerged, right? So should not think small, think big. So then Baba is asking them, have you done the program? You didn't. Why not? Why did you not have a big program? Karnataka should take the number one. They will have, then they replied, they will have the program in Bangalore. They were planning to do in future. Acha. Those who have held the mega programs, it was called mega program because it was a mega size, very huge size. So mega program, stand up. How many mega programs have taken place so far? 8 to 10 and one more to take place. So Bap Dada is giving huge congratulations for the mega programs. While listening to this, anyone has the thought that we should also have something like that in future. No harm in creating thought, at least. Baba is there to make impossible into possible. Yes. So Baba says, how many zones are there? Every zone should hold a big program. There are 13 zones in India, actually. Every zone has 2-3 states together, like that. And then there are sub zones, then there are centers, then sub centers, like that. So, because those in your cities who make complaints, they will not complain, because any soul should not complain that you got the godly message and you didn't tell me even. Why didn't you tell me? Because at the time of end, those souls will see you and they will complain that you got the knowledge. You got godly message. You even met God, listening directly, Murli, every day, and you are not even telling us. So any soul who comes in my contact, that is my responsibility, starting from your home, your family. Your responsibility to at least give them Baba's message in some way. And if you can't, then at least bring them to the center once in a suitable program, in whichever way, make an appointment and try that they should at least come once. And if you have brought them once, also you tried from your side. After that is their fortune. Every soul will not become BK, but at least they get something. And if they don't listen to you, at least you did your duty. Then in the end, Baba says, they will have regret because they will have your vision. Anyone, suppose Ivy is bringing someone and she is also reminding them that, okay, come today, have a class, come to the course. But they are not listening. They say, no, I'm busy, I have this, I have that. Then in the end, Baba will show to that soul Ivy's angelic form. They will see this angel and remember that this angel was calling me and I didn't listen. This is going to happen soon, you know. So Baba says that when you have mega programs, you have huge advertising, whether it is through media, posters, hoardings, or other various methods. Then the complaints will reduce. At least you have given the message. Who comes, not come is then there is, it's their fortune. Bap Dada likes this service, but there is a but. Now there is a but coming from Baba's side. You have had big programs and you already had congratulations for that. But from every program, let there at least be a rosary of 108 that is prepared. Baba gave that task. Suppose 10万个人来了参加活动, and then should be at least 108 coming for the class after that. Otherwise, what is the success of the program? Program is done to connect them with Baba, right? That has not happened yet. At least let 108 be made ready, and at the most 16,000. You have spent so much energy and money, and so at the very least, Bap Dada wants to see 108 become ready. You must keep the addresses of all those who came. Take the contact. See, Baba is teaching this also. Anyone comes, their contact number, their address should be taken so that you have a data. And that data then later on, because maybe right now it's not the right time, but when that soul is ready, we keep on sending them some reminders. When that soul is ready and really in need, then that soul will come. So from our side, if we are, oh, I forgot to take the phone number, I forgot to do the registration, and that's a very casual behavior. Should not be like that. Because every soul who comes is touched by Baba. After that, it's my duty to take care of them. Whoever is meeting, whoever is the first one to open the door, also their duty. Not that only sisters in the center will take care. Also their duty to connect them. Suppose if the sister in the center was somewhere here and there, you have to connect them with the sister first. Right? Then they will take care. You have the introduction of those who brought others to big programs. So bring them close again. Do not think we have done our bit, we have done the program, so it's finished. Any task that is carried out has to bear some fruit. With the fruit, the success will be seen. So everyone who has taken part in a big program has to give the result of it to Bap Dada. Whether they are from different centers or from cities, there has to be a result. Is this okay? This can be done. Can it not? Can or not? If you pay a little attention, they will emerge. Sometimes the souls are just waiting for one message. There's one message away, you know, and that soul is really searching, but nobody connected. Then whose fault? Baba says it will be cut from your fortune because you are listening to the Murli, and if you are not doing it, what will happen then? So, attention. A very important word is attention. Baba says, if you pay a little attention, they will emerge. 108 is nothing. They will come. Should have a target. However, Bab Dada wants to see a result. They should at least become students. They should come forward to give cooperation. Some will become yogi. Some become sahyogi. Sahyogi means cooperation. Some people, they like to do service. They like to be a volunteer. Many, and in China, I see that many souls, they have this kind of thought and they're willing to serve. So some people don't understand knowledge much, but they understand that this is something good. So I want to help in this. So then Baba says, first they become Sahyogi, then slowly, slowly they become Yogi also. Because they will come through any way, give them a chance to come. When they come, they slowly, slowly understand the knowledge also. And when they transform their life, of course, then they feel the family here. Bap Dada wants to see the result this season of how many each of you make emerge. Is this okay? Each one's result, Baba will see separately. Every soul has brought how many to Baba's home, closer to Baba. Okay? Ready for the checking? Pandavas, is this okay? So we will see who is number one. No matter how many you make emerge, definitely make them emerge. No matter how many 1, 2, 10, 20, 100, how many. But try. What happens is that when the programs are over, then there is less attention paid to keeping in touch with them in future. Baba is telling now, today, see who is speaking. That means Baba has seen this, what we call as follow up. Doing one program, before the program, preparing everything, everyone has so much enthusiasm, and after program is finished, tired, go to sleep. Right after the program, follow up is needed. Those who feel that we are good in human resource management and we are good in communication, they can talk to me personally. Okay? Okay? That's your major? So Baba says, it is not difficult to make them emerge. Seeing the courage of the children, Dada is pleased. Do you understand? Only courage, only you have to keep is courage. Even if you feel you don't have that quality, no problem. Baba will give you the quality. If you take first step, you say, Hanji, I'm available. Now, all of you in 1 second, not even 1 minute, but 1 second, experience the drill of the mind. Let us do it now. Just feel what Baba is saying. I am an angel and I am becoming a deity. Perform this drill of the mind in a second again and again throughout the day. I am an angel and I'm going to become a deity. See yourself in angelic form, in the light form, and then see that your future form, a very beautiful deity form, from far distance walking towards you, and your angelic form is shaking hands with your future form, deity form. Visualize. See yourself in a very pure golden age. Om Shanti. So Baba says, do this drill again and again throughout the day. Just as physical drill means exercise, makes your body strong, so too the drill of the mind will make your mind powerful. I am an angel, I am an angelic soul who is detached from this old world, this old body, and the sanskars of this old body. Acha, now receive Baba's yaad pyar. To all the extremely loving children everywhere, to the souls who are constantly merged in love with the ocean of love, to the elevated souls who constantly have a right to all powers, to the souls who are loved by the Father and who become equal to the Father, to every soul who constantly stays in self-respect and gives respect to every soul, to the souls who become worthy of respect from everyone. To the souls who always uplift everyone, please accept Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and blessings from the heart. Together with that, namaste to the souls who are masters of the world. Now we give response to Baba. रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार. Good morning.
Om Namaste.
Namaste.
Kriya. Papa.
Then Baba is talking to Dadi ji. You have passed as number 1 in giving respect. It is good. The beauty of Madhuban is because of all the dadis. Baba is telling the whole gathering, the beauty of the whole gathering is dadis. All of you like the beauty and sparkle of dadis, just as there is sparkle and beauty in Madhuban because of dadis. In the same way, all of you are not dadis, but you are didis and dadas. So all of you didis and dadas have to think about this and do this. Wherever you live, let there be the beauty and sparkle there. Just as these dadis are the beauty and sparkle, in the same way, let there be beauty and sparkle in every place, because behind dadis are the didis. In the next line, you are no less. There are dadas and didis. So at no center must there be any dryness. There should be a happy atmosphere everywhere, no dryness. Let there be beauty and sparkle. Each one of you souls is one who brings beauty and sparkle to the world. So at whatever place you are, let that place be seen as a place of beauty and sparkle. Ronak. Is this okay? in the world there is limited beauty and sparkle, whereas from each one of you there is unlimited beauty and sparkle. They're outside also, they feel like happiness, but there's different kind of happiness, no? They go to the markets, they go to some places where there is fun, they go for fun, right? But that fun is different. That is all body consciousness. And this one is soul conscious. If you yourself have the beauty and sparkle of happiness, peace, and super sensuous joy, which is beyond these senses, the joy of which the souls are feeling through the body, that is very temporary, and that is dangerous because you have to spend a lot of energy in that. You lose something, and here you are gaining something. So if you yourself have the beauty and sparkle of happiness, peace, and super sensuous joy, then the place itself will be filled with beauty and sparkle. Ronak. Because the atmosphere spreads everywhere through your stage. So each one of you has to check if there is beauty and sparkle where you live and that there is not any sadness. If you see someone a little sad, go to that person. Brother, sister, talk to them. Make them happy. Okay? Not like this. "Oh, pukwa, pukwa." Don't be like this for anyone. Okay? Yes. So there should not be any sadness. Is everyone dancing in happiness? Yes? Everyone dancing in happiness? Show me the dance. Show me the dance. Yes. Yeah, no need any music. We can dance anywhere, right? Anywhere, anytime. Yeah. Is it like that? Is it not? This is the work of all of you dadis, is it not? Follow the didis and dadis. Okay? Follow didis and dadis. Why Baba said? Because sometimes when you're not in a good mood, you're not able to connect with Baba. Then see didis and dadis. Connect with someone who is in corporeal form. Because that time incorporeal cannot see. Acha, all the loving children from everywhere who are remembering Bab Dada in their hearts, wherever you are sitting, from wherever you are connecting, Baba is looking at everyone. And those who have sent their remembrances through letters and emails, many Baba's children who cannot come to Madhuban, they write letters, they make greeting cards for Baba, beautiful, huge, huge, big cards. They write emails also. So next time, if you want to send something to Baba, you can send to me. I'll take it. Okay? Write a letter to Baba, I will take. Every time I take many, many letters actually from Baba's children to Madhuban. Yeah. The many children send their letters and the beautiful cards also. Baba is receiving everyone's love. We should express our love. So Bab Dada is not seeing all of those children as children far away, but on his heart throne. The closest is the heart. Those who have sent remembrance with their hearts, and those who haven't sent remembrance, but who are in remembrance, they haven't sent. Like they didn't say that take my remembrance to Baba, but they are remembering Baba in their heart. Bab Dada is seeing all of them as seated on his heart throne. Do you see yourself? Just imagine Baba's big, big, huge, huge heart, and I'm sitting on Baba's heart throne. Okay. While sitting far away, may you be a number one fast effort maker. No matter where you are sitting, Baba is seeing you on his heart throne. Number one. Blessing. May you renounce the sleep of carelessness and become a conqueror of sleep and thereby a ruler of the globe. Why are you laughing? You feel it's for you? May you renounce the sleep of carelessness and become a conqueror of sleep and thereby a ruler of the globe. So means by becoming conqueror of sleep, if you conquered sleep, you can become ruler of the world. This equation Baba is telling today. I also first time see this kind of words, but means only by conquering. Because if you cannot conquer sleep, even if you have qualities, what will you do? You are sleeping, right? So Baba says, in order to become an image that grants visions and give visions to the devotees and thereby a ruler of the globe. Granting vision, so many devotees are waiting for your one vision, one glimpse, a second of glimpse. So Baba says, become a conqueror of sleep. Because suppose everyone has their own deities to worship, because you are the ancestor souls. Baba says you are the ancestors. And when they are remembering their ancestors, they are remembering their deities. But that ancestor is now sleeping. That is also a memorial, sleeping Buddha. So, these are all memorials in the path of devotion, but we are responsible for all those memorials, because we have done this practically, whatever you have done. Like there are Buddha of every different kind of Buddhas, right? Different deities in Hindu religion also. There is a deity for happiness, there is a deity for wealth, there is a deity for health, there is a deity for child, different blessings. They go to different deities, different Buddhas, right? So all are those Buddhas. So when somebody is asking for help from that deity, maybe they go to your temple, they go there and worship that deity. Baba knows that it is you. They are actually remembering you. And that time, that devotee is seeking for one vision of my deity. I want to see my ancestor. Just one vision. Give me blessing. And now Baba comes to you. Baba says, okay, let me take you there, give them blessing. But my child is saying, Baba, last night I sleep very late. I cannot wake up this morning. I sleep very late. वो हावलेगा. Then what will Baba do? So you were going to get some inheritance, and then Baba wants to make you into a ruler of the globe. Ruler, how you become the ruler? First, you have to give blessings to everyone. You have to be ready. Don't be careless, okay? Remember your task. When you forget that, this is the time of destruction. You forget that time is very short. Then you fall asleep in the sleep of carelessness. This is another sleep, even if we are physically awake, but carelessness. Okay, I will do it. I will do it later. I am doing it, just like Baba said today. But you have to check your speed. With what speed you are doing it? You are doing, but so slow. Time is very short. So that is sleep of carelessness. When you hear the call of devotees, you have to hear, sit and hear. Your devotees are calling you. Should have that experience. The cries of sorrow of unhappy souls, the sound of the prayers of thirsty souls. Look at the souls. So many people, they are so much in sorrow, going to temples, going to different places to seek for help. So many. So who will give them salvation? Baba says, then remember that the sound of prayers of thirsty souls. If you hear that, you will never fall asleep in the sleep of carelessness. You will never have this thought, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Now become a constantly awake light. Renounce any sleep of carelessness and become an image that grants visions. Okay. Slogan: cooperate in any way you can. In any way, whichever way you can, with your body, with your mind, with your wealth, and with your thoughts, words, deeds. And you will become an easy yogi. So there is connection between Sahiyogi and yogi. In Hindi, there is a rhyme. Cooperative means Sahiyogi. When you become Sahyogi, cooperative in any way, then you become a yogi. Because I am helping Baba, right? I'm doing something in Baba's task. So definitely I will remember Baba. Like if you are doing something for a human being, you remember while doing the task also, you know that for whom I'm doing it. So you remember that person. So that time you have a yoga with that person. So when I'm doing something in Baba's home, for Baba's home, in any form, then definitely I become a yogi. Okay. Now, this is today's Murli. Om Shanti. So we will sit in